And the journey is my journey. And trying to sort that all out wasn't necessarily of my material world. Thoughts that would just come in, full on knowledge that would come in that wasn't something that I should know or could know. And in the time when I was raised, the time that I've lived in the world, that sort of thing was not acceptable. And so that made it quite a journey. I couldn't just reestablish something. And I had no structure to almost like there was no path. Really? Very interesting. I guess we make our own paths, that's the point. And for me, it was always such a chore. It was never easy. There was always a struggle of some sort, a struggle against my religion, the church, cultural norms, even popular culture, movies and the way things are represented. I always felt almost not quite at home. I guess this was another thing. This is about the crying. I had a teacher in my 20s, Eunice. She was a great teacher. As I was trying to explore and understand these fragments, and she had said to me, "You'll stop crying in your 60s, 65, which I am now 65. And I just thought, oh my God, that's such a long time. How, and it's this kind of spontaneous weeping that comes up. Like I never wanted to go to a movie with other people because I would spontaneously weep, and I didn't, or Hallmark commercials, you know, things that were just struck me. Those are that crying is a manifestation. Wanting to come. And how tragic it is, actually, that that separation happens. It's funny, I've traveled all over this world, and I've astro-traveled, and I don't know where all I've gone. I don't know. People ask, where do you go? I don't know. I'm blending with something. And it feels like home. And it's interesting how we tend to need to parse things to explain so hard the language that we need to use, and the loss of words, the inability to explain something. And isn't it funny, the thought just went. It was just like, it's gone. It was actually very beautiful to not have to explain that. Yeah. I like learning to be candid, spontaneous. And how interesting to be okay with the feeling of not knowing. That's not often allowed. It's funny, as I've been sitting here, I've been feeling lighter. It's like, this is actually very cathartic. If something is releasing by allowing something to just come up. We're not accustomed to just resting in something. Just letting ourselves be with some other things. I'm not accustomed to